Instead of watching LSP, where it has bad designs, portrays misleading representation of communities, terrible villains which also disrespect groups, let's give a shot to some of my short stories. Hello everyone, I'm YNBI, or you can call me Noor. I enjoy making art, writing short stories, working out, and yapping about my interests. I dream to transform my short stories into animated movies or TV shows one day. Throughout this year, I have published a set of four short stories, and I'm currently working on two chapter books on and off. Photostat is set in a world where everyone is learning to adapt to high performing technology. A young author named Henry starts to surrender his writing skills to an advanced robot, Meta 5.0, which can perform both manual labor and simple tasks. He starts to realize that everything becomes more accessible to him, and that life is becoming faster, easier, and cheaper because of Meta 5.0. This story highlights his new change in lifestyle and expands if this decision provides him with any good. The next story I got is Disengage. It is a romance comedy and it has some references to Rocky. It is about a 17-year-old boy named James who arrives early behind his school. Unfortunately, he meets up with his bullies, who, with James, created a drug dealing group in order to receive proper income no matter the outcome. James tells them he forgot to bring the drugs, and that is when chaos unfolds. In mid fight, he suddenly comes across a glowing semisphere. I'm actually happy to say that I submitted this short story for a writing competition at school and I won second place. Yay! Now we have Breaking Point. This one is mild fantasy and covers topics such as social themes. This short story is personally my favorite one by far I have written. It's about an angel who sets off to Earth to protect her designated human God has chosen for her. She starts to understand real world interactions and adapts to everyday life on Earth. However, Earth is a place where you can find both the good and the bad. One day, on her way going home, she sees something very terrible happening, bringing her to jump right into action. The next story I have is Selkuth, and the main genre of this is again tied to social themes. It's about a drunk 12-year-old boy who makes his way to McDonald's, only to get hit by a car. He ends up in a surreal world where the mind and body are connected. Later, finding out he is in a coma, so he decides to set on a perilous quest to wake himself up. The link to my stories is in the description if you are interested. And have a nice day! Nerd out!